Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormis back here for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for a long-awaited comic book video. It has been a long time since we've done one of these, but I'm very excited to do this because we've copped a Grail. We have copped a Grail. Let's go. Man, I'm still very happy that I was able to get my hands on this, and I'm very, very pleased with this book, and I'm very excited to see what happens with this, because of course this is quite important to me. So obviously, as you can tell by the title of the video, we've got Batman the Red Death issue number 1. Of course, a fantastic story, and Red Death has always been one of my favorite DC villains, one of my favorite Flash villains, and I'm so happy to get his first appearance, which is absolutely awesome. And of course, with the recent Season 9 of The Flash, with Red Death, of course, being the main villain. Not how I would have liked, in my opinion. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to try to not rant about Season 9 too much, but I'm still very, very happy I got this. Me and Ryan were at our local comic store. He was looking at comics, and then as he was about to pay for his comics, we were talking about this, and I'm like, I wonder if they have it. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going to bother asking. Ryan, the nice guy that he is, asked one of the employees, and he literally went over and grabbed it. He knew exactly where it was. So I got lucky, to be fair, because literally as we were standing in line to pay for our stuff, someone called asking for this fucking comic, which was insane. It was crazy good timing. I got really, really lucky. Now, obviously, you can see there, it was $24, so, I mean, not a cheap comic, but this is definitely one that is well worth it in my opinion. And of course, this is a beautiful, beautiful art. I love the cover art of this comic. But yeah, this is also the third printing of this. This was a very popular series when it first came out in, I want to say, 2017, yeah. So this one came out in 2018. But again, this is the third printing of this series. Or of issue 1, which would have been, I believe, technically the second reprint. So yeah, obviously this one wouldn't be as valuable as the first print of the comics, of course, but that is totally okay. I don't mind. I just wanted it in my collection. And this is very similar to this Flash Rebirth comic that it's just going to be a Grail in my collection. Of course, I didn't even mention it yet, but I'm wearing my Batman shirt today just out of coincidence. Course, my Flash and Batman shelf down here. But yeah, again, this is just a Grail that I really, really wanted. Again, I got very fortunate and very lucky. So yeah, I'm very happy that I was able to get my hands on this. And now, really, there's only like one other comic that I really, really want. Well, okay, there's two. But the one that I want the most right now is actually the first appearance of Godspeed, which is also a Flash Rebirth comic. Which I believe is issue 1, I think, of the Flash Rebirth. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for that next. And of course, one day I'd love to get the first appearance of the Reverse Flash or Professor Zoom. But that one's going to be a little bit harder to find and a little bit more expensive, I'm sure. So I believe I had mentioned in the video talking about this comic that Ryan is going to get that graded for me as a Christmas gift. I am going to get this comic graded eventually as well, and I do want to get a couple other Flash comics I have graded as well, but as of right now, we'll see what happens. But the only one I know for sure that I'm going to get graded this year is going to be that one. And I mean, looking at this comic is in pretty decent shape. There's a little bit of whiting on the bottom of the comic, so I would say probably a 9.6 in CGC. I would imagine that's where we're going to go with. We're going to go for CGC grading. That's what Ryan has been doing. So yeah, we'll probably do that. And yeah, I mean, if I can get above a 9, really, that's all that matters to me. I don't care if it's going to be a perfect grade or not. And yeah, if I had to guess, it would probably be a 9.6, maybe a 9.4. But overall, I mean, it's in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of whitening down on the bottom right corner. Very minimal amount on the bottom left. But yeah, we might get this pressed as well whenever I send this off. I guess I might get it pressed whenever we get it sent off. But yeah, anyways, very, very happy I was able to get my hands on this. So let me know your guys' thoughts on this comic, on this issue, on this series, of course, as well. Let me know your thoughts on Red Death in the show. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it right now. Just wish it was Batman and not Batwoman, Batgirl, whatever. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.